Hey guys, Car Crew here, and today we are going to be playing Jalopy. I'm going to be starting a new game now, and we are going to start with the tutorial so you can see how this game goes. While it's loading, I would like to mention one thing. I will probably stop uploading daily because I get 50 video uploads a day. And if I do 3-part videos every day, I'm going to run out of videos for the month. I'm going to read what he says. Come now, I've something important to show you. Come, it's just outside. I can walk way faster than him. This here is a Lakia 601 Deluxe. Something of an engineering legend in the GDR. A 0 to 60 kilometer an hour in 22.5 seconds. And a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour, all at the economical rate of 9 kilometers per liter. I don't know. That is if we can get her running. Not to worry, I have everything ready. We'll just need to build her an engine, slap on some wheels, fit the passenger side door, and give her a bit of a clean. So let's get started. Fit the replacement door. It's over on top of that scrap pile behind you. If you squint, you'll be able to see it. Make our way over here. Turn my audio up. Now we got our door, and we're gonna throw it on there. Less than elegant, but it's on. Yes, it is. Right, now let's fit the engine. If you open the driver's side door, you'll see a blank hatch thing. That's it. Ah. Trying to close the door, but I keep skipping what he's saying. As you can see, she needs an engine. I've got a load of stock parts sat in the garage. Go collect one, and I'll walk you through what it does. They're in there. How do I open it? Uncle! Where you go? Oh, there they are. It's open now. Okay. So we got our engine, our air filter, fuel, carburetor, water tank, ignition coil, and battery. So we're going to grab the engine, the air filter, and the carburetor. I'm pretty sure you need all of these to run the engine, but you need a battery to start it. That's the engine block. Oh, you also need the ignition coil. Engine block you've got there, the core of your Lakia setup. The engine block defines core performance of your Lakia, including top speed and acceleration. A poorly kept engine block will mean your Lakia will struggle to perform. Go ahead, drop it in the engine. Okay, you're holding the air filter, a non-essential component. The air filter isn't necessarily required to run your Lakia, but it's a good idea to have one, as it will reduce the rate of wear to your engine block. Go ahead, drop it in the engine. Right, that's the carburetor, which controls the fuel consumption of the car, which in turn controls how many kilometers per liter you get out of your Lakia. A good, well-maintained carburetor will mean you use less fuel and can drive further for cheaper. Go ahead, drop it into the engine. Now we're gonna go get some other engine components here. You're gonna grab up the fuel tank, the water tank, and the ignition coil. That big lump of metal is the fuel tank, which holds the fuel of your Lakia. A few notes on this one. First of all, it's gravity fed, so you'll need to open the bonnet and fill directly into the tank when refueling. Also, your Lakia is running a 2-stroke engine. This means you'll want to mix in some oil to the fuel mixture. Failure to mix oil into the fuel will mean the engine won't be lubricated and will wear at an increased rate. Too much oil, though, and you'll start to see performance drop. Keep your fuel tank well maintained. Let it get too beaten up and it will start leaking fuel everywhere. Go ahead, drop it into the engine. That's the water tank, which provides water to help keep your windscreen clean from dirt. Keep it in good condition or it'll start to leak water and you'll soon find yourself driving without any vision. Go ahead, drop it into the engine. That little thing is the ignition coil. It goes right there. The ignition coil channels an electrical charge to start the engine. An ignition coil that's in bad condition may struggle to start the engine. Go ahead and drop it into the engine. Now we gotta run back over here. There's no run key as far as I know. All I know is that control is squat or like crouch, and right click is to squint or zoom. That's the battery, which provides the electrical charge for your Lakia. The battery allows you to use lights, the radio, the car ignition, and that kind of thing. If your Lakia won't start, the first place to check is the battery. Go ahead and drop it into the engine. Okay, that's everything installed. Good job. Now fill her up. We're getting nowhere without fuel. There should be a fuel can, a bottle of water, and a bottle of two-stroke oil in the garage. Go and collect them, and I'll walk you through refueling your car. So we're going to grab the gas, the oil, and the water. So I know how to do this, but he's going to tell us. Good, that's a can of fuel you're holding there. If you use that on the fuel cap of the fuel tank we just installed, then you'll be filling the car with fuel. So we're going to like try holding it there. I usually click it really fast, but I'll hold it. Go ahead and drop that if you're done with it. Okay. That's a bottle of two-stroke oil you've in your hands. Okay. You'll want to add a drop of it to improve the fuel mixture, which affects things like performance and engine wear. A lean mixture will result in a faster car, but with increased wear to the engine. A rich will result in the opposite. Try using it on the fuel tank to affect the fuel mixture. So go ahead and drop that when you're done with it. You've got a bottle of water. Good job. You use that on the water tank we installed. Then we can fill her with water. Just pour that in there. Excellent. Let's move on to the tires. I'm skipping this because he didn't let me put enough oil in the car. So you see that? Oh, that's lean. Darn it. Wait. No. Boom. Now it's optimal. Now we're done with that, Uncle. Okay, the tires are right here. So we're going to grab these 4 road tires. Oh, I can only take 3 at a time. So we got to come around here. You need to bring over the car jack. Oh my god, it's on that. Yeah, and pick up these 2. This video is probably going to be like 8 parts. Okay, place the car jack under the car. Let's just drop that tire real quick. So, place that there. Now, we just want to twist the handle. Higher iron, but first we'll need to fit the road tires. Go ahead and drop that. Grab 2 road tires here. 1. 2. Now we grab up the tire iron and we tighten the screws. Now we have some wheels on this boy. We drop this. We move our way over to the other side. Place the thing. Car jack. Grab up the 2 wheels. And then put them on here. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. I'll be in the car. You may want to load the trunk with any spares left over in the garage. You can never be too sure what you'll need on the road. So we're going to lower this back down here. We're going to take this and we're going to open up the trunk. And we're going to keep in there fuel, which is empty. Let me pick you up, Mr. Fuel. It's not going to let me pick up the fuel? Okay then. If you say so. Oh yeah, there we go. Anything else left in the garage? There appears to be nothing else. What about back here? In here? Nope. Turn the light off and let's get on our way.